In this morning's Good Question, it's been months since the weather station at the Charlotte Pier has shared any data with the public. The last reading I could find online was from January 10th. So I asked the National Weather Service, why isn't it working, and is it coming back? Boating season is here, but deciding whether to take the boat out on Lake Ontario could be a little trickier this season. The Coast Guard and recreational boaters on Lake Ontario use that weather station for things like air temperature, wind, and pressure. And when a few of you noticed it wasn't working, you reached out to us for answers. A viewer named Mike says it lets us know if the wind is strong enough to make the waves uncomfortable or dangerous. Will the station be coming online in the near future, or is it being abandoned? It's owned and maintained by the National Weather Service. I contacted the meteorologist in charge of the Buffalo office. He tells me they are working to get it fixed as soon as possible. He says this equipment was vandalized over the winter months. Its parts are different and rarer than a typical weather station, like the one at the Rochester Airport, for example. The National Weather Service tells me when the replacement parts came in, they needed to be reprogrammed. So right now, crews are working with the manufacturer of the parts to iron out data encoding issues. So the National Weather Service tells me it will be back, but it's not clear when. Now, there is another weather station about a mile west of this one at Charlotte Pier. That one is maintained by the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, which is the federal parent agency of the National Weather Service. That one takes temperature readings several times an hour. We will link it for you in this story on WHEC.com. If you have a good question you'd like answered, send us an email at goodquestion@WHEC.com. Lynette?
All right, and thank you.